Jon, let's talk a little bit today about folk instruments, of which you have a lot here at KSM Music, probably more than anybody else in the Valley. But what is a folk instrument? What qualifies it as such?
So really any of those old-timey instruments that have been around forever. I mean, an acoustic guitar would even be considered a folk instrument for sure. Okay. But some of the more exotic ones, I guess, well, not so much exotic as just super popular right now, ukuleles, which we've got tons of.
You do have tons. What makes the ukulele so popular?
You know, it's easy to play. Oh, you know, okay. it's got 4 strings, they're nylon. There's probably some artists that made them super popular lately. I don't know what the kids are into these days, but for one reason or another, we sell a lot of them. What's
the cheapest one to the highest one?
So one of my favorite beginners is going to be this one right here, if I don't spill them all. And this is a Kala ukulele for just, you know, 60 bucks.
Oh, really?
And it sounds pretty awesome for that. It's not a toy. It stays in tune. Very key for instruments.
Yeah.
And then they go all the way up to like super nice, fully solid Kala instruments as well. Okay. And, you know, they just sound a ton better. You'll have to come check them out.
Right. So, but then basically you've got right from the very starter thing and to
some of the best.
Okay. Now let's look at banjos for a minute.
Sure, yeah.
What are we going to be looking at banjos today? I know banjos are becoming quite popular, aren't they?
So, yeah, absolutely. We sell banjos all the time, and there's also really no other good place to get them around here, so we're very fortunate in that way. Okay. For now, I guess the secret's out, but anyways, we've got everything from starters. So Savannah for 260 bucks, you can get a Savannah banjo. Start learning everything you need to know about banjo. Then moving on up to Deering banjos, which are like very nice, you know. And so
quite expensive, I'm thinking.
A little bit pricey. Right. But you know how instruments go, like you get what you pay for.
Right.
And so you just have to come strum on them and just hear the difference.
Just choose the one that you like the best.
Yeah.
I was thinking that also you all mandolins, the folk instrument. What's the deal about a mandolin?
Oh, mandolin. It's becoming even more popular as all the folky instruments are out here. One of my best friends and neighbors is an amazing mandolin player. Joe White, shout out, what? And he's also one of our teachers here. But anyways, it's just a great accompanying instrument that not everybody plays. So if you play a mandolin, you're just a little bit cooler than a guitar player.
Okay, and along those lines, we've got some kind of cool instruments. That one in the middle there, I've never seen anything. It's kind of like it's been squashed flat.
Yes.
But I think it was designed that way.
Yes, this was meant to be designed this way. Yeah. But basically this is a mountain dulcimer, like made miniature, so that you can just hold it and play it.
Okay.
The cool thing about it is it's hard to hit a bad note on it. So if you don't play, you could pick this up, start strumming, and immediately sound like you know what you're doing. And you can go up the scale.
How much do they run?
These are just $130, so $130, $129.99.
Okay,
yeah.
So if you're going camping or on a trip somewhere, rather than take your full-size instrument, you could take one of those.
Take one of these, absolutely. And this is made in North America, so American-made, and yeah, hard to get an instrument at that price in America.
Okay. So, and along those lines, I know that you have, we were talking about playing the banjo, which, you know, is easier said than done, but you have lessons for all these things here, don't you?
Yes, we've got awesome teachers. Almost all of them have graduated from USU with education degrees. They're some of the best musicians in the Valley that perform, and they can teach you how to be as good as they are. So if you have the drive, come by. We'll get you a teacher.
Okay, so KSM Music, if you want to come by and pick out an instrument and then find you a teacher, in that order, that would work.
It's a good order.
It is a good order. Thanks so much, Jon. Tell us where we are here at KSM.
All right, so we're at 50 West, 400 North, and come see us anytime, please.
Yeah, do come in, because literally they've got so much stuff in here and they'd love for you to come in and play it, right?
Awesome.
Okay, thanks, Jon.
Yeah, you're welcome.